Yeah. Well, hello and good afternoon, everybody. My name is Curtis Wraithwood. If you already didn't know that by clicking on the title of this game, this is the long game of Rimworld. One of the longest games I've ever ran on Rimworld. And I've added a couple of mods in between, which changes everything up. Right now, I am suffering from global warming. At least today, it's only 104. I did pack away last time. I packed away five of my guys, five of my favorites, I guess you can call it, into these right here. Just in case, you know, stuff happened. What is this? Why is this out? That's gotta be jerk. No. Respawns? Respawn now. Respawn! Come on, why are you giving me that? Yeah. So anyways, this crew over here is all in crypto sleep right now. And as for the rest of the game, we are going to let it kind of play out. And if the temperatures stabilize, and yes, I know, I did God mod these in because they were spread all over the place. And I'm like, okay, we'll just... I lost one, actually. There were six, so I gave myself a sacrifice of one and placed them there like that on purpose. I was going to put them in our church, but I figured I couldn't move them particularly from one location to another, but I figured sliding from one place to another would be great. So that's what I did. Right now my squads are in disarray, so you can see most of all of my guys here. But I may just have to get them together. I did lose Spinostra, who had been my... yeah. So, looks like I need to designate a new gunsmith. Fringer's here. Gotta cancel all Bonostra jobs now. It was a sad one. She died of heat stroke. While I was sending them out to try and trade my my stuff, she got... well, she died. I had to bury her out there in the field. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Why is this not with Cat's Eye? What the hell? Well, I hope they take this to this room, because this is where all my special weapons and armor are. Yeah. But Nostro will get that again. Kronos probably doesn't have his gear. No, he has his gun. Phoenix better have her gun. Good. Kronos, Phoenix, Incarnate better have her nerve spiker. And Spirit better have her charge lance. That's good. Okay. So while they're crypto sleeping, everything in here will be safe. At least unless we get raided, which would suck. I mean, raided and they specifically go and like defeat everybody and take like all the junk. Yeah, the biome here is in the middle of a shift because of the whole global warming problem. Though today it's a little cooler than it was, you know, a couple days in the game ago. Like 135 was with just terrible. So let's see. Let's go to work. Let's go to Smith. Fringer's an okay... Well, Fringer's a mastersmith. Huh. Cat's Eye, she's in the crypto sleep, so she's not really good at craft right now. Toxo's already doing tailor work, really. Damn. All my supplies are being toted around like they're supposed to be by my little carrier dryads, which I may name them if I have to, but I haven't named them yet, and I think only 2 of them got named, and one of them inappropriately, but like not bad inappropriate, just not the kind of name that not the name deservedly of the person of the that carrier. That's not any issue of mine right now. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's good. Let's get that off for a little while. I was pulling a knee thing off. Don't make assumptions. To pull off my knee brace because my dog has been barking too often. Canning. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till I have canning. That'd be great. What do we got? Cocoa. Cocoa's coming up. Carpet making's almost halfway there. Apparel recycling's coming up real nice. We're about to get some smoke pop packs. Nothing there, nothing there. No radio, like, research yet. Something I need to find is the liquor brewing thing, which is what I was trying to do, is go find more blueprints. Halfway through printing, that's nice. Canning's almost done, and soup cooking is almost done, so I'm gonna have to make facilities for those eventually. Or, I guess, utilize a facility that we already have. I really need this neural digitization thing, which I need the nano storage device. I mean, I don't really need it, but it's just something that would be really nice to pick up on. I've started 2 games, got rated twice in those 2 games, and both of them have given me a nano storage drive. This one has not. So we'll see what that does. Unless I already have one, it's just dissolved. Nope. Nano. Nano. Any DigPods watchers out there? iPod Nano? He's funny as heck. And of course, Jerk is wandering around confused again. Also, hold on a minute. What? I could have sworn I put floors here. Here and here. And here and here. Let's dirt path this up. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. Right. Kind of have a mod set in place where they're going to follow my trails because they're cleaner, these natural paths. Oh, look, another cobra. You know what? We got a new cobra. Hey, cobra. Let's see. Training? No. Information? No, I can't change. I can... Oh, wait. There's... Good. Well, remember, this will be important later. Because the thing might just die, and I'll be like, no! still have not completed my greenhouse. That's because, oh, wait, did I? Nope, no bills out of there. Let's copy and throw that in. Chain that up. Boom, baby. We're not going to shred mechanoids because shredding mechanoids right now would be a good idea. Just... Let's get rid of these. For now, these mean nothing to me right now. The only steels that mean anything right now is this one and these in the graveyard. Oh, yeah, and this one by here, which kind of sucks. So steel is in here. Actually, ironically, we have Dems who hasn't been put in there. Or, like, taken from his place of death at all. And he also doesn't have any gear on him? That's a little weird. Was Dems part of... Yeah, Dems and Jesse. Why haven't they been moved? Dems, and we'll put sign colonist. I mean, they've been dead for a couple days, but I think one of the reasons why they haven't been moved particularly was because it's been hot and everybody's been in and out of the hospital, like, cooling off. Where are you at, Jesse? 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 No Jesse? It's weird. Oh, okay. Okay. First off, let's see. Your favorite color was this light orange. And then and then since she's going into this one, I believe. Or this one? I don't know. Okay, well, orange and purple. Alright, cool. Them's purple. I'm not from New York. Why am I talking in a New York accent? Purple. No. Cancel. Cancel that. Okay, paint building. We're gonna do that purple. Boing. And then Hello was taking Jesse to this one. And Jesse's favorite color was like a light yellow, I think. Yeah, light orange. So we're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit architect. We're gonna hit paint building. That's orange. We'll just pastel orange that. And it's really too bad that Benostra didn't get a place here. Because I had to bury her out before. So we're gonna. You want to see that happen? And that's the last video, last week's, one of the last videos. I mean, I've been dealing with global warming since winter. Oh, Maxwell, what's going on here, bud? You healthy? Heat stroke extreme? Hold on. Buddy. Well, at least we got a DM screen, so we can go put this up somewhere. You know, all these roofs should have already collapsed. I don't know what you guys are doing. Not replacing things, oddly enough. But, well, I'm not going to worry about that right now. You guys can take care of that however you will. If you get hurt, it's not my fault. Jesus. Those buildings were, like, utterly destroyed, and then they're back, and you have roofs on them. That's some wild concept right there. We're in the process of changing these to uranium walls because during the heat stroke, all of my bungalow died. They blew up, and it was I had these places on the inside. I didn't have anything going on. It was all fire, and I was just like, all right, nobody goes inside. We'll just take care of the fires on the outside, and then that's it. So eventually they're gonna bring by the uranium and put everything up. I won't worry about those animals. They'll recover. Stella Fugly? Wait, Fugly died? No, wait. Huh? Oh no, hold on. This is Sella. This is a cockroach, which was Phoenix's old body. That's Dems. That's Doritura, which is Lazarus's old body. Or was it? I don't know anymore. I've lost track of a lot of things. But this is my little death progression bar. Was that guy coming in on wings? Oh. The Labrador looked like he was on wings for a second. It's like, what the hell? But yeah, we'll go ahead and did we put up the DM screen? Did it cancel that? We'll put this Can I put this on the desk? I wish. Oh. Cool. Education and entertainment. It's entertainment. Edutainment? Didn't they try doing that sometime in the 70s? It's education and entertainment. It's edutainment. No longer will you have to no longer will you have to read through these dusty old books. No. You'll just get all of your information one short at a time. That's exactly how everybody's going to do it. Bro, what is your problem? Oh. You're seeking a safe temperature. Yep, sorry, dude. And then we lost Z. I'm not sure. Who were you married to? Yeah. Damn. They had a lot of kids. Pex died, Bonostra died, Jerk is still around, Mister's still around, Grunt, Bicep, yeah. Belle, she's brand new actually. Belle's right there. Yeah, not everybody gets a stack. I mean, except for the people that that spawned back in with a stack when the first group died, so I have like 16 stacks. But not everybody gets a stack. I'm sorry. Ironically, the 5 people that I put away all have stacks, so I wouldn't have lost them if they died, but it would have been a struggle to find new bodies for them. I mean, like, as struggly as it would be. An AI child! They're making some progress on it. That's good. Passive progress. So, like, I'm not particularly going for the Mechanator, but as my colonists utilize this as some kind of overshoot on the cover, the damage slowly goes down, and eventually it breaks, and they're like, oh, hey, there's something here. It's a Mechanator thing. But hopefully hopefully we're gonna hit, we're still in the 1st of August? That 135 was at the end of spring? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. What if I could, I want to see something. I'm going to hit that, and then, yeah. Look at that. Average temperature, 100 degrees, and 70 to 130. My god. And we have pollution. What do we have pollution? Now I gotta see. What? How? What? How do I get 1 point of pollution? Don't I have one? Ah, yeah, we just copy that one and paste it there. Make sure it's any worker. Any worker, because we don't have any slaves right now. And I don't know why we have a steel gladius in this room, but we'll just throw that in there. Right. We ADHD'd out, and we forgot to assign who our new, oh, man, it's a lot of junk happening right now. It's a load of junk. Doesn't give awful to good weapons in that, and the storage should just be like from good to legendary. No, we'll just put normal legendary. So like they'll still be on here, but a lot of the junkier weapons can go in this box. It'll be taken care of by this radii. It will be taken care of by this radii that goes around here. It's only gonna be like 25 of them, because I think only these hold like 12, so like 24 on that. And then maybe if I weapon smuggle, eventually, that'll be one thing, and that'll be another thing, and all these things will lead to more things, and things will be thingy, and whatever you want to call it. Diver, how you doing? Psychite dependency, that's cool. Frostbite, pinky, cut off. And for some reason, a guest came in, and Diver and that guest just like fell in love. And now that guest is like away. and sometimes we'll come back. I'm trying to figure out why nobody's over here constructing right now. I mean, I have plenty of constructors that do construction stuff. All right, I had to refuel. I still use campfires, though they're disguised by these little things right here, which actually really, the campfires and the coolers beneath them actually really do kind of help do all the things. Really good temperature control, at least. Especially with the passive coolers. "25 days, launching." This will last between a season and several years. It's lasted almost 2 seasons now. Well, the equivalent of 2 seasons. Now, Fringer, at least you did it in a way that didn't kill you. Quantum's like, "My pony! Let me go pick that pony up." Okay, we're gonna take that pony over here. Well, there goes something. Let's just watch and see how long it takes him to build this up. About the only thing I wish the carrier dryads did was bring supplies to, like, buildings. And so all your guys have to do is go over there and, like, sizzle it together. That'd be good. Wait a minute, what the frig is another monosword just chilling out in the middle of nowhere? Dead squirrel. Speaking of dead squirrels, what are you guys doing, Arbiter trees? You fully grown yet? Yeah, let's harvest you. I want to keep it within this area. I have a nice little bioferrite supply. Yeah, I know Apples has rotted array in storage. That's my preferred area, so I can actually unhinge this one and make it a normal storage. There we go. The first wall has been built. I don't know how you put a roof up there, but I mean, I guess, dude. I really guess. I don't know how you're doing it, but I guess, brother. Yeah, all these things still haven't been deconned. Stack. If I had more stacks, I'd probably, you know, do more to stack more. But my population kind of grew. And yeah, that's about the way the cookie crumbles. Or the roof collapses. Bro. How are you guys doing this? Jesus Christ. 136 Fahrenheit. I mean, I'm not saying I couldn't sell this entire place and get a new place in a different region and write out the global warming there, but I'm kind of attached to this place and I don't want to sell it for the Arco Nexus map. But also, I've also copied the structure into like another mod thing, so I can always plop it down and go and be like, yep, there we go, there it is. No worries, we ship it. I was looking at some of the map sizes, and it was saying something about the largest map size confuses the AI and makes it make stupid decisions. And I'm like, isn't that exactly what Randy Random is supposed to do? So I'd rather it make a stupid decision and have me deal with weird things all the time. No, yes, maybe, possibly. Who knows? An engraving on the sarcophagus illustrates Leonardo Z. Busto being crippled in a cowardly, half-hearted way. 1,000 mules look on. The scowling head of a filthy jeweler watches over all. The sensual style of the central scene. Wow. The sensual style of the central scene clashes with the heartfelt depiction of the background. This illustration refers to the disabling of Z on the 2nd of September, 5517. The sarcophagus is engraved with an artwork of Jesse Lizard searching for water with red, dry skin. 4 unmoving bats surround the scene. The head of a dying thresher watches over all. The Fauvius style of the central scene clashes with the classical depiction of the background. Clashes. This illustration refers to Jesse getting heat stroke on the 11th of April, May, 5518. And she died on the 12th. Ah, that's good. Keep converting them. We need more of them. More of them converted. Uh-oh. Squirrel. Bicep. Neither of you are going to take damage. Oh, that's because Squirrel is from the archaic family. He'd converted a few years ago, and he and Squirrel, I believe, is his brother. No, he's an Icaran. So Icaran, or the Incarnates, basically, are all derived of Red Icaran, which I had renamed Incarnate after she had died, and I put her stack in a different body. So that's kind of a thing I'll do. Is everybody with a strange, like Lazarus respawn, Soul Jumper. All of those are that. Cat's Eye's only got the name Cat's Eye because when she was a child, her eye was scratched out by a cougar, unbeknownst to me. And yeah, she's the only reason why she's Archaic Family is it's how she came in. And if I'm going to start a different colony with the Arca Nexus map going up, I'd probably take her and everybody from her religion or from her ideology, and then pack them up and go, to a different region. Overall, she's a great sniper. Gave her an architect eye, so now she's literally got like a robotic eye. I mean, that's beyond it. That's not beyond explanation. That's self-explanatory. And yeah, her sniper rifle is this one right here, which I found on the ground. I'm thinking because she had heat stroke for a second and dropped it. So at least I got, I don't know why that's there though. Storage. Do not allow bio-coated weapons on either one of those. And then what? That's my anti-mat rifle. No, I have a beam grazer. That's cool. I didn't know I had one of those. Yeah, that's got to be my anti-mat rifle, which I didn't give to anybody just yet, because I also have a regular sniper rifle in here. Waiting in safe temperature, 79 degrees. I'm hoping this global warming passes soon, so everybody can be back awake and I can wake up my 5 reserves. Because they don't deserve to be in there for a lifetime. But I also don't want to lose them, so it's like a double-edged sword. It's like a double-edged mono sword. Like this one right here. Timber's got his group. Jerk Whale, Toxo. Grunt and Mister are with Griffin because Griffin's a vampire. And so I have him flanked by these two guys whenever anything's happening. They have miniguns. One a charge minigun, he's a careful shooter, and the other one is the fast shooter with a regular minigun. This almost looked like a humanoid. I'm like, oh, wait, what do they have humanoid dogs? Where's the hip apps on this side for a second? Alright. Returning to the game. As for named animals, these two, that lobotomy, because with permanent gunshot injury to the brain. It's like, oh no. So she's Amy Labot. Valentino and Nora, I think, yeah, Incarnate and Bond. Oh no. Well, that kind of sucks for both of them. Training? Okay, so their training is still pretty much upkept. Yeah, I know you guys are all gonna be blur, blur, blur. I don't know, buddy. I think we're just gonna have to pull your organs out. Let's see. I mean, I don't normally do the organ thing, but sometimes you just need to. See, the only problem I have with this guy is, yeah, he's here, paralytic aphasia, which seemingly has not gone down, like, ever. But he's also, what, unwaveringly loyal and... Or is he? Yeah, he's unwaveringly loyal. And I don't get any relations by releasing him. So, I mean, he's just basically a nobody. He's a nobody. Wait, what? Dang it, he's not a nobody. And this guy's just my blood guy. But he's happy about it. Look at you. Fed on by Griffin. Oh my god, it was terrible. But this is all good. Gorgeous environment. He enjoys that one of my guys died. Extremely impressive dining room. Serious pain. Spacious interior. What do you mean? Oh yeah, that's true. Just fine, I guess. Let's go ahead and, I mean, it's not like I can release him. He's not gonna walk far. Just gonna stand somewhere and die. You know, I forget. These are imps. Or I have Soul Jumper and an imp. So, yeah, imps can withstand it. So, Soul Jumper's gonna be fine. Absolutely fine. Enjoying the heat. No worry about anything. He's hungry. Jesse died. Hey, dude, that was one of our own people. There's some dining rooms, stack installed. In belief in the insect, defeat our insect type. We had an insect type earlier. 6 insects, and they seem to like to spawn here now. So I've put a door, so every time they spawn in, it's like, all right, let's just get our guys over there, aim guns at the door, and open fire. I'm hoping one day that they'll try and infest in here, so I can like set the whole thing on fire. And why isn't there a door here? That's weird. This whole place should be sealed. Sealed. I've got cheese I'm ruined. Currently it's poor cheese, but it's cheese. I've got more cheese over down here in my regular kitchen. But with the long term of this stuff having to go years and years for the best quality of cheese, it's, yeah. It's almost done. This used to have one of those generators in it, but I could probably just open this up. Deconstruct that. Make sure we got zone, build roof. Yeah, we're gonna want to put a roof over that. Perfect. That's perfect with a B. I'm going to throw some floors at that. I'm not sure if we have any sandstone. We probably have enough sandstone for it. And that's the crosshatch pattern, so we're going to throw that in there. Oh, we have plenty of stone brick right now. Ironically, we don't have enough glass, which is funny because these processes are about the same. And if they don't walk in the same temperature. Passive cooler. Throw it in there. Ooh, hey, or I, or yeah. Let's do construction and what's free mind mean? Has always seen her body as nothing more than a vessel. She does not care about the gender, age, or the looks of her body. Well, cool. When I throw a stack in you, when you get a stack, you're not gonna care when you sleeve over. Wielding a wood. Slept in heat. Led by Shack. By Sect. There's my excess meat being processed. Because if these racks are full, everything's fine. If these hooks are not full, we know that it's not fine. And why are these? Okay. Also wildlife. We don't have much wildlife. We have a bunch of cobras. But everything else is just kind of like not here. And I mean, I do have a pretty good supply of chem fuel that I won't have to worry about it for a little while. Actually, in fact, how much chem fuel do I have? Let's analyze that. Which one was it? This. Yeah, I've got 6,000. We're good. Got one shard. Now I got a bunch of bioferrite that is building up. Might as well. No, we can't put plain leather there. See, when I was sending everybody out to go trade, I was going to trade all this leather out. But, yeah. Also, sorry. Manage apparel policy. New, we're going to call it cool off. Okay, I don't know if we have any dusters, but we'll, first off, we'll put, dusters, and I think I was making cowboy hats too, so just gotta hit those cowboy hats. Of course, t-shirt, pants, button-up shirt, or button-down shirt. Da 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 na 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 na. These can go on there because that's what they do. Whereas they can wear a small or large, colorful backpack. It doesn't matter to me. Clothes. Oh, see, that works. Now I feel like they're going to start stripping off all their clothes for a second. Because I think we do have dusters out. We don't have cowboy hats going on. But I mean, as soon as people can switch over there to their two dusters, they'll probably switch over to dusters. And then more dusters will be made because only 3 of them are right now. Shoot, I need to expand my armory. Honestly, expand my armory. Oh, it's gonna be a terrible expansion. Cancel that. Let's see. I don't think I have enough goodwill space. Oh no! Oh no! I got goodwill space. That's good. They'll be putting them up in here for now. It's so hot right now that things are rotting away again. This is terrible. This is horrible. It's fired. I'd rather have global cooling, at least. Anybody who gets into a duster right now should be pretty good. Everybody else is just gonna have to wait till more dusters come out. In fact, I should really swap out the duster combos here. So when I go down here, I really want to cowboy hat on the top, duster on the bottom, and then this one's duster on top and cowboy hat on bottom. So now they can do that little expansion on my mini workshop here, which I'm actually glad we have. I had done this with like mini things, so now I can, except for these, I can't make a mini version of this. Which I would prefer if somebody was in here right now. Where? Taylor? Do we only have one Taylor still? No, I got plenty of other who are capable of tailoring. Bloom, Aloe, and Fringer. These are all capable people. Oh no! The Cobra versus the Chinchilla. The Cobra versus the Chinchilla. The Cobra versus Cat 1. Let me hunt this thing down. It killed one of my cats. I'm sorry, what was that message? Is that a... What, why would you pop that up for like half a second and then not? It's terrible. It's fine. Did somebody leave and they're like, they were harmed or something? They were harmed while out of my faction. Where? Were they attacked? Yes, eat. Eat, Harbinger Tree. Eat! Eat the meat! That's just terrible. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Ray. I remember these. Maxwell's gonna die. Yeah, Maxwell's just gonna die here. I mean, look, it's his paralytic abasia. We're just gonna have to finish him off. He's done. Sorry, Maxwell. Looks like you're becoming part of the Harbinger Tree. Don't worry. He'll become one with the world. Okay. Maniacal laughter is not good for benevolent. Malevolent, but benevolent god. I don't refer to myself as a god. Okay, I have referred to myself as a god. I've changed the religion here. Because I'm allowed to. You're just changing it in your favor. Of course I am. Penning's down. The heat stroke's already got her. She's got a stack. They'll take her up to the hospital. The North Hospital. Bloom was probably being smart. I mean, at least at the very least, even if I run out of food everywhere, like this area is like a self-maintainable zone. So I could turn this into like beds, regular beds. Or I mean like this whole area right here, practically. That's where most people saw it, and I'm over here with all this sprawling, hard to manage. It's not hard to manage, especially when you have the mods you need, like refrigerators and other storage mods. That for the first year, there's a reason why these buildings are like this with the center, like little thing like this, and I've left them because, you know, it just kind of looks cool. When I first started out, I didn't have any complex furniture. I had to wait till my guys found that and researched it idly, which is exactly how I'm playing the game. They passively research everything in this one. So, as much as I can, I don't god mod. I only use it mainly to destroy walls, because it takes them forever to destroy stuff. Like, see over here, all this stuff is still here. It'll take them forever to get around to destroying something. Just cancel that. Cancel it. So rather than waiting for them to destroy it, I'll just collapse it myself and then let them build from the supplies that I have. I'll let them build it back up using supplies rather than me just rebuilding the walls. I have done it a couple times where I just made some alterations to these buildings. I've expanded this one, this one, not so much, and this expansion over here. There used to be like a game zone here, but I removed that from being a game zone here to being that over there. Lazarus is about to go nuts with 45% heat stroke and a bad left kidney. Wait a minute. You know what? I can install a kidney right now. I mean, it's been sitting there for about 2 years, just chilling in my freezer, but I mean, come on. There's sleevers. Oh no, another new hot. What? Hold on. Now hold on. Did you guys just make a grove of hobbit trees out of nowhere? You guys can't do this. I'm not allowing that. I will allow this though. You can harvest these. No. 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 Also, no. My wood supplies have all been distributed. Which is a good thing. Which is an excellent, they say. 93 degrees inside the library, that's fine, as long as the library's not burning down. Honestly, the only library that doesn't need to burn down is this one up here. Because if this burns down, I will lose all of this research. And if I lose all of these research papers, I will not be a happy camper. We have to find the place. But other than global warming killing people, I mean, that's basically what's happening right now. I would speed up time, except for speeding up time doesn't really do much. I think they move. I think at one point I thought they were moving a little faster up 2. And I could probably leave it on 2 and be fine. But, I mean, since anything can happen anytime, it doesn't really matter. You're just speeding your way to the next event, and the next event could be, whatever. I'm not sure if we're going to get a trade caravan for a while because of this global warming problem. Probably during the winter time when it's a little cooler, which won't happen for another, well, during the fall time at least. Usually I like to go like this, and I'll let this game run by itself, just for schnarts and gargles. Since Respawn's glitching out on me, I can give it the no HUD treatment. Whoa! But there is honestly little I can do for them right now. Except for uninstall the mod that gave them global warming. But I wanted more random events to happen, more environmental things. I wanted space people to to fall from the sky during space battles. Which, Thiberium, which, there was a little preview of that And that place is full god modded. Like I'm not letting it like play out like this. I'll just drop whatever I want to drop in there. There's like two greenhouses. One of them burnt down on the inside and killed the pawn on there because she was a pyromaniac and had carpet, and she just burned herself out. But she was happy. She's like, I'm so happy. I'm gonna burn everything. And I'm like, wow, that happened. That sucks. And the other one's doing just fine. She's wallowing in her rice fields and is completely happy with joy wire and field hands. And maybe you need some architect stat what? Somebody's use. Okay, that's fine. Is that a guest? Oh, cargo pods. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cargo pods. Are you serious? A limestone club? Who sends a cargo pod with a limestone club? That's dumb. Also, I might be able to Here I go. Let's see. Which one was it? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Still cutting. That's cool. More jobs. No, 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 no. Oh, cool. Okay. No, 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 no. This one right here is notification setting. Letter for Lust research. General settings. Spawn missing papers. Cool. Close. That's not what I need, but that's just a little add-on that I liked. It's like, hey, cool. Now I can accidentally lose research because I'm a sadistic fool. No, 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 no. Where is it? Dot 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 do dot day. There's no options for it. If there's no options for it, that's even more hilarious. Oops. Schedule mod. I don't even remember downloading that one. Storefront, hidden enemy, hospitality, follow me, dryads, Garland, common sense, cash register, workbench, backstory constructor. No, it's nowhere actually. Wow. No options. Which means I'm kind of stuck with it. That's it. Who was it? Bloom? Okay. perfectly! We feed twisted meat to the trees anyways. Actually, I don't know where they're storing that, and it's a little concerning. Okay. Let's put you guys on this side, and have you... It's a really small attack, and I don't know. It's a little weird. Yeah, no, never mind. Starkalos. I don't even know where the subquests are right now. Let's move you guys over here. Are they dead? Are they gone? Did we defeat them? It looks like it. Let's move them over here just in case. I don't know. Maybe it's just a stray straying about somewhere. Okay. Back to normal stuff with you guys. Don't you need to, why are you on that? Don't you need to, like, sleep? Death, rest, exhaustion. This person desperately needs to death rest to rebalance their metabolism. What do you mean there's no death rest building? That's literally what this building is right here. It's ugly but sterile. It's okay, Griffin. It's okay. You take a good long week rest. What else are you Dang. Somehow, these bars can control temperature from this side to that side. Oh, also, we did kill that one dude. We just murdered an innocent prisoner. Nice. Good job, diver. You won't have a installed stack until you are well, older. Yeah, I know, Boobaloops all died. I'm disappointed. You're disappointed. That Ram was disappointed. If you could remember to be disappointed. And look at my rabbits. They're coming back like rabbits. Oh. Bad cow, bad cow, bad cow. They're bad. Line of vipers with points here. It's a safe temperature. There's no safe temperatures, not anymore. By the time I put like air conditioning in everybody's houses and and turn it all down. It's gonna be, it's gonna be a lot of air conditioning. Hasn't cooler, additional, not efficient enough. But it's passable. Good. I don't know. Lights down. Mistress is like, yeah, whatever. I'm out of here. Excuse me. Not the only one who's all. Oh, even you're like strooping up. Weird. Weird, Soul Jumper. 140 still. Yep. I mean, even his huskies. No, Colibr's down. Don't worry, Thrumbo 1 will save you. Thrumbo 1, go! Yep. Everybody's gonna die. Everybody. We can try. Probably in like restaurant areas. Social areas, I guess. Oh no, you already got one. You already got one. It's still 95 degrees. But I'm really glad you are utilizing this tool bench. How about Thrumbo? Thrumbo good? No, Thrumbo not good. Thrumbo also be bad. Everybody's in a bad way. This will be how my colony dies. They all get heat stroke at the same time. Even the Thrumbos can't save them. Luckily, we have like enough animals trained on it. We do have a whole bunch of Galarian bonds. Guarlian bonds. Gowranlan. We got little elves, okay? That's all we need to know. That's perfectly perfect for a perfect. You understand how perfect it is to be so perfect? Because I don't understand. I did realize just now that any of these monkeys died. I think we did for like 18 days. Yeah. Long time ago. Dead for 19 days. Wildlife, we still just have chinchillas, can pick the cobras, which tells me all I need to know about my boomalope status. The boomalopes have moved on to cooler pastures, probably further north. In fact, with the shift of all of this happening, the guys up here must be 31 to 109. I mean, that's still pretty odd. Temperate. I know it's the hottest temperature. 120 to 132. We've got these guys sitting on sea ice. For up to 70 degrees. Jiminy Crans. Dude, it's bad. It's all bad. It's not just bad, it's terrible. It's terrible for everyone. Well, I mean, technically his death rest is death resting. He is, unkillable, right? Right. I mean, essentially unkillable. I did have something that I saw on, what was it? In miscellaneous, but it was right up in here somewhere. Here's the ideology. No. Biotech? I don't think they can sleep in the sleeve casket, but I think they can sleep in a different. They could. It basically counts the same as being one of these. No, I think that is. Anyways, turn that off because that's tempting, and tempting things are too tempting for temptations to be tempted. I don't need to refrigerate body parts? Well, that's kind of weird. Or do I? What's the current temperature? Power needed 9. But it's not giving me the current temperature of... I think it's only effective and temperatures does not function above 100 Celsius. I know, hold on. Above 100 Celsius? Huh. Well, I mean, that's just fine. I don't know. I'm gonna not worry about that. 100 degrees Celsius is fine. It's places like these that I'm worried about. My room fridges. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back on. Autoplay. I'm gonna put you on autoplay. 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 We play for the auto all the day. All the day. All the day. Play for the autoplay. 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 I autoplay. Welcome to the autoplay. The day. Just watch them die. Real time, slow, relaxing. I'm gonna go take a little walk. Okay, Baruka, Jamaica. Ooh, I'm gonna whoa. Let's see, not much really has happened. Go Frenzy, cool. Tig, that's cool. Tiffy, that's cool. Okay, well, there's nothing going on. Unless somebody died that they didn't realize died. Nope. Griffin's death resting at 138 degrees. Wow, yeah. That is a high temperature. Sorry, I'm yawning. I shouldn't yawn. I should be excited. One of the most exciting things in the world is, well, not really in the world, but nobody's delivered anything to this best cooler? What the hell? Whoa. Why is this? Is that why nothing's been going on? I thought that was a door. But it was a wall. Why did the wall go there? That's the only reasons why I go God mode. Yep. 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 Looks like we're going to have a bunch of harvest for meat soon. Looks like our harbinger trees are going to enjoy themselves numerously. So much heat happening right now, and I just can't keep people alive. Everybody's dying. Hell, even these guys down here are dying. Look at them. Extreme heat stroke on abundance. Look at gold. As the great philosopher Socrates once said, damn, that's hot. No. Socrates never said that. Don't quote me on that. Don't put that in the wiki. As modern philosopher Socrates once said, damn, that's hot. And even as rain falls upon them, they are going to go. 92, 95, 84, 95, 94, 96. Everything's dying of heat stroke. And you guys, I'm not sure about what I don't know what you guys are doing here. I mean, you come here to die. It's kind of the bad part, you know. Excuse me. Yuck beef. I'm running out of meat. I guess this is both a good thing and a bad thing. No excess meat. Get to rebuild my supply. Wildlife is still chinchillas, guinea pigs, and cobras, which is wildlife. Oh, no, yeah, things are dying. Ding dong, the farm is dead. Everybody on the farm is dead. Ding dong, the farm is dead. And clearly we are here. We'll do what needs to be done. Needs to be done. Ding dong. I mean, yeah. If this does happen like this, and somehow everybody gets wiped, which... honestly, if a solar flare happens, yeah. Oh, no. Don't know what cheeseburger. Bird. Ella Ringer. It's weird that they do it like that. They should make a crate for unfinished rifles and unfinished books. I don't even know how many books they've written or they've tried to write. Sparrow. Cancel that. Phoenix. Yeah, it's not even started. I mean, I don't even think our Thrumbos will survive. Huh? Wait. Thrumbo? Comfortable temperature, 122 degrees. Its razor sharp horn fishes a huge price. Ooh, grunt. Enjoying yourself a little R&R by shooting a minigun really quickly. Good spread. Kicks a lot of butt. I like it. Toxo! Oh, I thought you were sleeping. Okay. Fine meal, lavish meal, oh, simple bake, super grill, fine grill, lavish grill. Freezing removes this effect. Don't freeze the barbecue. That's all I got to tell you. Tiffy! Bill. Ah, Bill is about to become an adult. Good cooking skill. Nice. And plants as a passion? That's good. And I don't know what this chinchilla's doing here, but it needs to get out of here. It is stinking up things. Nobody has hunted down this cobra yet. But also, most people don't even have a gun. Well, Lazarus, I'm sorry, okay? I want to get you your kidney. I don't see why this is doing this like that, but it's really doing me a... It's really doing me a thing. Let's put the... No, we can't. We have a prisoner. Maybe. Here they go. All of them will die. This will become everyone. This is like a slow end game, but not like really bad end game. It's just really slow. Oh yeah. And there goes all of my you might be witnessing the end of this, not the run itself, but like this generation of colonists. What? 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 You guys. You guys. Seriously? I canceled that project. Fish. Fish is no bueno. Aw. Should be a small reprieve. Oh, look, Sam. Sam is fishing! Thank you, guest Sam. With ya. Ooh, what do I say about it, actually? 18 years on that colony. 18, 18 in-game years with the same 40 40 guys. normal cheese in here. They do it for the cheese. All for the cheese. It was okay. Yeah, I know. Not as good as it could have been, but it's hot as funky chicken nuggets. And that's something that slowly must be taken care of. I will not be taken care of immediately. Cat meat. Meow meow. What's cat meat made of? It's meat from a cat. Cat meat. Man, nobody can do anything right now. They're just everyone. That's weird. Even the dryads are kind of not doing anything. It's weird. Oh yeah, because they're not in here. What's temporarily disable that, and they'll probably take those qualities a wire. Oh, they won't take those animal corpses a wire. Okay, that's fine. We'll do this, right? Put that, put that, put that, we'll put that, we'll put this, we will reintegrate that. It's a buddy. Good? Seven. Control 7. Oh, man. Yosh needs rescue. Toxos was like, yeah, whatever, bye. Go to the pig. Another cow. Another cow. And a bull. Cow. I think it's the same one. Duck. Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Pig. There goes all my pigs. Even during this eclipse, it's 140 out. While the shade is still shading. All I need now is a toxic fallout, and we'll have everything we need. We'll have a disaster on our hands. The greatest disaster. No, actually, no. It's not the greatest disaster. The greatest disaster I've ever had to deal with was off screen. Toxic fallout for like 2.5 seasons. Everybody was dying. I mean, year 1 of this colony was, I mean, we were dead. We died. And then I I gathered new adventurers, and they came in. Zoom into that. Consuming Baba food. An answer. Hold on. How did Nancer die then? What? Made her crumple. The only thing is 62%, she would have been fine. That's weird. Timber, Quantum, and White are all about to have minor issues. Yep. Who's starving? Yosh, how are you starving? Oh. Oh no. I think Yosh is gonna go next. You don't have a stack, do you? No, you don't. Oh no, here we go. Yosh is gonna be the first. Unless... There goes the Yosh. Damn. Light tea. Architect. Orders. Paint building. I don't think we have a light teal as a color here, so we will get. No, say teal. We have a teal. Sorry, Yosh. It's been nice knowing you. Can't even look at your information anymore. KP Star. What? I don't see how that works. Can't even look at his statistics because, like, he's dead. Bison recovered? I can't believe the answer just like collapsed like that. They're gone. Somebody needs a whole yush. You know, usually it's funny. It's really funny because usually, like, everything kind of goes smooth in the thing, and now it's like it's not going so smooth. It's going less smooth than I anticipated. It's no, this is not good. Oh, and they don't have armor on it. It's not gonna be bad. Get both over here. Oh, they're intent. Oh, they are intent. Nah, you guys gotta get up here, like, now. You two get in here right now. So while these guys are screwing them up, we need to armor you up. Oh, we can't go here. No path. Now you guys, you kids can go away. You can go. And you can go. Either you bleeding? Not really. You might need a little bit of a... Yep. I like how Grunt is bleeding like this, but he's no immediate danger. Yeah, I'll just sit down and have a meal for a little while. It's just fine. Yeah, I think that's Grunt Busto and Mr. Icaran. No. It's Grunt Busto and Mr. Busto. Okay. Well, we survived that without too much of a... I think that, my friends, is a good end to this stream. We are victorious and losing everything. Yeah, well, next time I come on, I don't know. But when I am back on next time, we'll see how much that'll survive. As of now,